Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know, it's been too long since I have done a makeup tutorial, but I'm here today to show you this pinky cranberry purpley smoky eye. I absolutely love it. I think that it just complements the eyes so well. I think that this would look good on so many different skin tones. So I'm here, it's a Saturday night, I'm staying in, I have my wine, so come hang out with me, and if you guys wanna see how I got this look, then just keep watching. All right, let's get started. So I already did my face makeup off of camera. I just wanted to go in depth about what I put on my eyes and how I achieved the look. So let's get started. I'm gonna go ahead and pour myself some wine. Janet got me this cute little wine glass. It says my name and has this really cute pink glitter. I think they were handmade, so super cute. It's just a Saturday night and I just wanna relax and enjoy myself and play with some makeup, so cheers. So first things first, the palette that I use is the Morphe 39A, I believe. Yes, it looks like this. So the first shade, don't mind mine. I know it's so dirty. I know, it's embarrassing. The first shade I'm gonna go into is this one and this one. I'm gonna go ahead and mix those two with a blending brush, and I'm gonna get that all over the crease. So just keep going until you get a nice buildup that's pretty vibrant. And you want the blend, you don't want it to be a harsh line. You want the color to fade up into your brow bone. The brush with the transition color, I always save separately, and I always keep it in hand because after every other color, I go back again with this one and blend everything out just to make sure everything looks super blended out and seamless. So we're gonna save that one. We're gonna go in with another blending brush. It's a little bit more dense, and that is because we're gonna pack in a deeper, darker color. So we're gonna go in with these two purpley cranberry shades right here. Just lightly, we're gonna mix the two. And we're gonna do that also in the crease, a little bit lower, but we're focusing more on the outer corner. We're not gonna head in here, we're just gonna keep it out here. It's such a pretty color. I love these two colors blended together. And you can see I'm staying lower, I'm not getting as high up there. Also, now that we're getting into the deeper colors, we're gonna wisp the end up towards the end of my eyebrow. Because I want this to be a very like cat eye effect. I want it to go up. And so I'm gonna do that with this eyeshadow. I'm just gonna whisk it up. All right, and then like I said, I go back with that transition brush, get a little bit more of that orange and that peachy color. And we're gonna hit that on the top just to make sure that that orangey color is showing. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and go into a deeper shade. I'm gonna stick with this color and this color. I'm gonna go ahead and mix those two, and then I'm gonna focus that really just right here in the outer corner, and again, wisp it up a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and mix those, and then we're gonna focus that right out here. And then wisp it up like that. Keep it really low. Don't touch where the first transition shade, where we put it up there, don't even get near it. So I have my transition shade brush, then the darker shade, and then the darkest shade. So I'm gonna go in with that middle dark shade brush. I'm not making any sense. Just blend it out, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Again, we're gonna go in with those transition colors. I just wanna make sure that that orange pops out as much as possible and we don't lose it while we add those darker colors. So So that's just gonna go all around. Don't really let it touch your brow bone. We wanna leave some room up there for highlight, but you do wanna get up there. All right, so our next step is somewhat of a cut crease. I don't wanna scare anyone because it's not gonna be super precise. It's just gonna be like a soft cut crease, if that makes any sense. Because I want it to still kind of look blended in. You'll see, it'll look soft. But I'm not gonna use my concealer because it's super white. I'm gonna use my foundation. So that way, I don't want it to be a super white cut crease. I kind of want it to look like lightish, pinkish. Like I want it to blend in with the rest of the colors, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand, a little tiny bit. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a brush. All right, so I'm using a brush that looks like this. So I'm gonna grab a little bit, and honestly, I'm just gonna grab a tiny bit at a time, and I'm just gonna start stamping it in my inner corner. Like I said, this is not supposed to be super precise. You just wanna get the idea that you're trying to make a cut crease. But I still want it to look blended. All right, so once you're at about this point right here, like I said, you see it looks messy, it looks soft, it looks blended. It doesn't look super precise. We're gonna go ahead and grab some translucent powder, and then we're just gonna set that with a fluffy brush. Just start by just dabbing it on in the areas that you know you're gonna want it. And same thing, go ahead and set that. We're gonna go ahead and go back in to the deepest, darkest shade that we used. So we're a mixture of this purple. We're gonna blend that in. And then once again, back in with those transition colors. It's a lot of back and forth, but it's also just a lot of me perfecting it. I wanna make sure that everything is blended and everything looks nice and together. Let's take a drink. All right, so next I'm gonna make an eyeshadow eyeliner. I haven't been using like gel eyeliner or liquid eyeliner in a very long time. I don't know why, but I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the darkest purple and a little bit of black. And I'm gonna get that on a flat brush that looks like this. And I'm basically gonna create my own eyeliner, getting as close as possible to my lash line. And I'm gonna go all the way in the front of my eye. I'm not gonna make a wing. Well, I can make a wing. I don't know. We'll see if I wanna make a wing. But for now, I'm just gonna connect on top of my whole eyelid some eyeshadow eyeliner. It kind of gives it a more smokier effect. I kind of like it better than regular eyeliner. So can you tell like the difference? I don't know, I feel like the eyeshadow just makes it look so much better and just not as bold, a little bit more natural. So I don't know, I like it. And then obviously same thing to the other side. You can totally do regular eyeliner if you want to. Okay, before we do our highlight, we're gonna go ahead and do bottom lash line. So I'm just gonna get a small little brush. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with those first transition shades. Boom, boom. I'm gonna blend that all under the lash line, and I am gonna connect it up to the top. Now these two first shades that I'm adding, I'm gonna take them pretty low because this is gonna be the lowest shade. All the other shades are gonna be a little bit higher and closer to my actual lash line. So just blend that and connect it to the top. I'm even gonna grab a blending brush and I'm gonna go back in with those two shades and just blend underneath. I kind of like when it's dragged down lower, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna get another little smudger brush and then I'm gonna go in with those two shades again. So we're using the same exact shades and we're just mimicking the top to the bottom. Again, this is gonna be closer up to the lash line. Don't bring it super far down. For the bottom lash line, we're gonna take the flat brush and we're gonna go ahead and mix those two dark colors, the purple and the black again, and we're gonna outline, get as close as possible to the lash line as you can, and we are gonna connect it once again. Lastly, we're gonna go ahead and add inner corner highlight and brow bone highlight. I use the MAC loose pigment in vanilla, so it looks like this. I love inner corner highlight. I think it's so important for every look because it just kind of brightens the eye. Even if you're doing a very smoky eye, the inner corner highlight just brings it all together and just makes it look brighter and your eyes more awake. I'm gonna add eyeliner in the waterline of the top and the bottom, just because I feel like it could use a little bit more intensity. Yeah, I think that was the intensity that I was looking for. All right, so that's about it for this eye look. I'm gonna go ahead and do false lashes off camera. I do have a false lashes video on my channel already. I think I filmed it, it's actually been a while, but it is for beginners and I think I would highly recommend it to you if you guys have trouble with applying false lashes, because it's really not hard. I mean, I know I do it every day, but it is so much more simple than you think if you use the right tools and if you use the right tricks and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera and I'll be right back to show you the finished look. All right, so I am finally done. I went ahead and put lashes off camera and I also went ahead and did my lip. The lipstick that I used is ColourPop, of course, always. I did a mixture of, where are they? I did a mixture of Calypso and Echo Park in the middle. So that is what I finished off with. And the lashes, they are from Amazon. They're Bethalon, I don't know, but I really do like them. I think they were like $8. I love Amazon, so that's that. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this was helpful for you guys. I really just wanted to focus on the eyes. I wanted to be really in depth so that you guys are able to do this at home. It was pretty simple and pretty easy. People ask me all the time, like, how do you know what colors to use and put together? I just put similar colors together. So if I'm doing a pink look, I'm gonna use pinks, cranberries, warm tones. If I'm doing a bronzy look, I'm gonna be using oranges, browns, bronzy tones. Does that make sense, you know? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on my Saturday night, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.